you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Boss in at the shooting guard. And for Phoenix, Allen and KD are the forwards. Booker and Beal in the talented backcourt. And it's Nurkic in at the five, roaming the paint. After this final game of the regular season, for some, a chance at postseason glory. For others, maybe like you, Grant, working on their golf game.
Exactly, and I know you're always working on your swing too, B.A. But personally, I can't wait for the postseason. Nothing like the excitement of playoff basketball.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Boss, good.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
And here are the Suns. Outside Booker. Pulls it in from the elbow. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for OKC. Last time they met was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they destroyed this team on the glass in the last meeting.
Allen against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for three. And Allen gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're about a minute into the first. The offensive rebound. Williams from long range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
That's exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
Back to Booker. Beal outside. 11 feet out. No good off the glass. The Thunder have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Williams passes to Holmgren. Allen against Dort. Here's Boss. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Sinks it from distance.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes.
decisions.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And with spring cleaning in full swing, let's check out the current power rankings. You take a look at the Suns. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Checking out Oklahoma City, they fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside, and stolen by Booker. Here's Nurkic. Allen outside. Outside Booker. There's the triple. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker can't get it to go.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility of both ends. And coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Thanks for that, Allie. He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, is that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and it's going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
They get it back. Moss. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Outside Booker. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Fluid shooting motion. Devin Booker, so effortless.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11. Jump shot is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Phoenix making some changes. Anderson comes in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Harrison Barnes comes in for Williams. Clarkson's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Booker. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Outside Durant. Over Clarkson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 6.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, for KD.
Down low. Here's Boss. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Here's Boss. Rebounded by Nurkic. The Suns leading. Left side Booker. To the inside. And Nurkic throws it down.
Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Kyle Anderson is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Jones in at point guard. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Anderson finds Booker. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. From 13, Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Boss. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load. SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Outside Jones. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Anderson against Williams. Jones from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. Has to Holmgren. To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation.
What?
The Suns trail by 9. And here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. Booker for 3. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more. Well, the mindset of Booker there, pretty solid. He feels like he can make just about any shot, especially the deep triple.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Plumlee a screen from behind the arc. Booker can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 11. Let's get an update on Bradley Beal. What's the status, Allie?
Guys, I was able to talk with Phoenix head athletic trainer about the status. I was told it's a knee sprain. Not great news by any stretch, but luckily it wasn't anything major. With the final games of the season ahead, this is the worst case scenario injury for them. Here's hoping they can adjust. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He ended up with 58 points, and it wasn't just a great offensive performance for him. He excelled defensively, too. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Outside Booker. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Here's Durant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre. Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Allen outside. Pass to Durant. Plumlee a screen. Some room here for Jones. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Jones is a selective but reliable jump shooter.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Boss. Over Plumlee. Boss's shot is off. Suns trail by 13. And Booker puts up a deep three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Boss has got 5 rebounds in the game. Williams passes to Boss. Tries again, and he lays it in. Boss has got 27 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Time for the 2K leaderboard, showing numbers from the second half of the season. Teams. And so it's Oklahoma City in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny, don't be jealous. I said LA is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jack. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Thunder.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Boss in at the 2 spot. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Never doubt back. SGA determined on the finish.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. One shot.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And money from the stripe. SGA can close his eyes and knock that down.
Booker on the tape. Booker finds a lane. Nice.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Jones. Pass to Durant. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Durant's got 12.
Hard to argue with that plan. Give Durant the ball. Let him show why he's one of the league's best.
To the paint. Here's Boss. Shoots over Booker. Boss's shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Thunder on D. At one point, they led by 16. Jones, pass to Nurkic. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Jones, pass to Booker. From about 16, Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone. Well, they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Offensive rebound. Boss, good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 18. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Pass to Durant. Nurkic, a screen on Williams. The deep 3 from Durant. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. The shot's good. Boss has got 8 points in the quarter.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. On defense, the Thunder. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Durant surveying the D. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's deflected. Dort outside. From the arc. Counted from distance. So Dort's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Nurkic. Outside Durant. There's a screen by Nurkic. Durant, no good. Thunder leading by 23. Here's Boss. Give him 35. To the inside, and stolen by Jones. Pass to Booker. They need this. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Get more points for Devin Booker. This guy is such a great offensive talent.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
And the Suns making a change here. Anderson's checked in, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Barnes comes in for Williams. Clarkson's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Suns trail by 20. The 3, Durant. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Nurkic. Durant for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Thunder leading by 22. Clarkson outside. Poke loose. Ooh, Durant with a steal. On the wing, Jones. Hits a three-pointer. Jones has got 9.
Well, when Jones is hitting that 3 ball consistently, his passing will become even more dangerous.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far. Some changes for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic, and Terry's subbed in for Booker. 1:58 left in the 3rd quarter. And it's Clarkson missing. The Suns have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this 3rd quarter. Outside Durant, 3-pointer, and again it's Phoenix from deep.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Barnes. Down low. Here's Boss, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Harrison Barnes out there looking to involve his teammates on that play.
Suns trail by 18. There's 1:17 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Durant. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barnes passes to Boss. Nice D from Durant.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jones, a pass to Terry. Back to Jones. Here's Durant. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Yes, it's good.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. Sinks that one from the post. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Man, that one's good. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Terry. He's scoreless. Pass to Jones. Takes the 3. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
What?
Durant for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
just killed a fucking fly. There's another one in the fucking little boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Mason Plumlee out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Jones in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, BA, but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically...
He's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Jones. A different look for Oklahoma City. Here's Topic, and there's the screen. Inside, here's Boss. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Outside Booker. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Booker's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And so Morris will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Nurkic finds Booker. Here's the teardrop, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, you realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And another difference maker that we can point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Allen outside. Pass to Nurkic. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. For Phoenix, they've got 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Booker with it. Back to Morris. And you look around the league, Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple of years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. These teams aren't going anywhere.
Well, the Suns shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Booker, pass to Durant. Allen outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Releases. Jones grabs the board. The Thunder shooting with some fire. 66% in this one. Here's Boss. Soft touch off the glass. Boss has got 55.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
Now here's Durant. Defense right on him. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. To the wing, right side. To the inside, Boss. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes one from 10 feet. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Durant's got 23.
One of those nights that Kevin Durant is just massive for his team. For my money, this guy's the best scoring forward of all time.
Right side Booker. Pass to Allen. Fires from deep. Can't hit that one.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Morris over to help. Boss, good.
The assist, Topic.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Outside Durant.
Well,
Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Jones, he's checked in for Phoenix.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Outside Durant. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Durant's got 15 points here in the second half.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Here's Boss. And got it! Another basket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Boss.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Booker can't get it to go. Here's Boss, defended by Nurkic. And Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Durant. Fires in the triple.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Clarkson passes to Wallace. Down low. Here's Boss. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Booker. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Great win tonight, Anthony.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night. Those kicks, MP, you're about to go off.